Good morning, friends, family, and fellow man. I'm here to share. Oh, by the way, my name is Louie. My channel is The Educated Cholo. I hope you enjoy the other videos on my channel. But today, and for the first time, I'm going to be sharing a favorite recipe of mine that I found on dadcooksdinner.com. It is Pollo Asado. It is a roasted chicken or a rotisserie chicken. And it's my absolute favorite. We've made it at least a dozen times in this home, and I cannot encourage you enough to try this recipe out. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. What I'm going to do is I'm starting with a whole chicken. It's 6 pounds. The recipe calls for about a 4 or 5 pound chicken. This is a 6. I like to use 5 or 6 pound chicken. I'm going to marinate this in a 1 gallon Ziploc bag, and I'll be using olive oil, some fresh cracked black pepper, pink Himalayan salt. You can use kosher salt, regular salt, it's up to you. Some oregano, ancho chili powder, some cumin, and some ground cloves, as well as some minced garlic. Some of you out there who cook regularly may like to use white wine or tequila or beer to just give it that extra kick in your as a flavor in your meats, various meats. I mean, if you want to do that, that's up to you. I'm going to maybe use about an ounce or maybe half an ounce of tequila in mine. But like I said, it's your preference. That's up to you. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to put this chicken in the bag, and then we're going to start adding the ingredients. We'll shake it up, throw it in the fridge, and it's going to sit there for a minimum of 2 hours to a maximum of 24 hours. I recommend doing that. I've done both. I've done 2 hours and I've done 24 hours. And the 24 hours is always better. So let's get started. And this is a pretty easy recipe to make by yourself. You don't need any help. A gallon Ziploc bag is plenty space for a 6 pound chicken. When I originally bought the Ziploc bags, I was looking for 2 gallon Ziploc bags because I eyeballed it and I was like, I don't think there's any way. I put the whole chicken up against the bag and I'm like, I don't think I can fit that in here. So I went out there, they didn't have the 2, so I bought the extra large, hefty 2.5 gallon. And when I put the chicken in that, it was just, I was like, whoa, this is way too much. So I went back, tried again with the gallon, and I was like, I couldn't believe it. It's perfect. It's perfect. Check that out. Booyah. So, at this point, I don't need to bother you with adding the individual seasonings. Hold those phones! This is my daughter, Soraya, by the way. She always finds her way to the webcam. She wants me to show her how to make videos. Eventually, I'm going to do that. I know she won't let me forget. But I forgot to talk about the citrus fruits, a critical component in our marinade. So we're going to be using the juice of 2 oranges, 1 lemon, and 1 lime, okay? And then after we squeeze all the juice into our Ziploc bag, we're going to take half of each fruit, and we're going to shove it into the cavity. If you can't fit 2 halves of an orange into the cavity, don't worry about it. Just use 1/2 of the orange, okay? Once you do all that, you're going to want to squeeze all the air out of the Ziploc bag carefully, and you're going to seal it, and then you're going to shake it up, and you're going to put it in your fridge, okay? And I already mentioned it's between 2 and 24 hours. Now, every 8 hours, if you're going past 8 hours, you're going to flip that Ziploc bag over. That way you can get the juice, the marinade, into every crack and crevice in that chicken. You want to taste it in every bite. It's going to be amazing. Trust me, this is going to be amazing. Also, there's a secret recipe I wasn't going to share, a secret ingredient I wasn't going to share, but I'll go ahead and share it. You guys, I'm telling you right now, lamb and rice formula, the dog food. Trust me, I cannot stress this enough. Putting a tablespoon of dog food into the cavity of the chicken. You think caviar is good? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You're not using dog food in your chicken. That was a joke. Do not put dog food in your chicken. Please do not put dog food in your chicken. All right, guys. So once all your ingredients are in the bag, your marinade is pretty much ready. You're going to carefully squeeze out as much air as you can get out. Close the Ziploc bag very well. And then you're gonna shake it up.
Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time.
And there, it's ready to go in the fridge. If you're doing more than 8 hours, make sure every 8 hours you are flipping the bag over. And I guarantee you, once again, cannot go wrong with this recipe.